Hello there and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this parallel universe. Today we are starting out with Barcelona. We've got two big league games for both clubs. So Barcelona, we are taking on Girona first of all. Let's get straight in and show you what has happened since that last episode, which was, of course, that 3-3 with Real Sociedad. So we went and we put Krasnodar in their place after drawing 1-1 on match day 1 of the Champions League. We then beat them 3-1 here with a hat-trick from Ansu Fati. Then we went to Valencia to take on Levante and won that 4-1 with goals from Dani Olmo, Joel, who is a young fullback that has come in, and I'll show you him later because I think he's actually going to play today's match as well. Bernardo Silva and Alex Isak getting goals. Alex Isak then rescued us in the game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A 2-2 draw. We came back from 2-0 down. Juanda and Isak off the bench to get the equaliser. It's looking really good in La Liga at the minute. We are currently 7 points clear because Real Madrid have decided to start Real Madriding things, and they lost at Valencia after drawing at home to Valladolid. So they are really starting to fall away a little bit now. Villarreal couldn't take advantage though and were held at home by Real Betis. So we have a real good chance to go 10 points clear here against bottom team Girona. So we should really be doing it. The referee is Adrian Cordero Vega, who looks very, very lenient, but that doesn't usually matter in our games, does it? Few changes that we are making, few players coming in, kind of taking into account the fact that we are 7 points clear, taking into account that we are playing the bottom team, and I'm giving a few players some game time, like Arnau Tennis in goal, Carlos Alenia to try and give him some fitness, and this young kid, Joel, he's 19 now, he just looks really good. He came through in 2020, so probably in our first in-game youth intake, and he's just really starting to look pretty good, and he scored a cracking goal in that game at Levante on his debut. 100% of his tackles won, 83 pass completion, 100% of his shots on target, which I think was only one, but hey, who cares? So I'm going to give him the game today. The reason he came in the Levante game was Bellerin's picked up an injury, which will keep him out for another couple of weeks, and Emerson was tired, so I gave Joel the game, and he played brilliantly. So he's going to play this game as well, because why not? This is what we're all about. This is what we do at Barcelona. We give the youth a chance. That's what we do at Barcelona. Not in real life at the minute, but that's what we do. Horacio Murillo keeps his place in the team. I have had a little chat with him. I had a chat with Bernardo Silva a few weeks ago in game and told him that I wasn't happy with how he was doing it, and then he's just torn it up since then. I'm hoping that this will have the same effect on Horacio Murillo. I'm really blessed at the minute because no matter who I bring into the team, it's just playing exceptionally well. Like Dani Olmo or Ansu Fati, Pedri or Havertz, Bernardo Silva or Juanda, they're just playing unbelievably well. So hang on, just getting through this interview. So yeah, we're really, really fortunate at the minute that everything's just going really well. So hopefully that should continue here. And I think that's going to get pulled back, is it, for Murillo? It looks like it. What's he gone over to look at the video for? I don't understand. What's he looking for here? He's looking against Jorge Cuenca. Was there a push? Yeah, clear foul. You can always tell, can't you? Because the linesman doesn't move, and yeah, you can always tell when it's not a goal. We know we're top of the league. We'll have a look at the action zones to begin with. I mean, we should really be camped in the Girona half. In fairness, we're 10 minutes in. We're dominating. Let's have some fun, boys. Come on. Cucurella to take this throw. Havertz switches it out. Joel did well there. Got his head on the ball. Bernardo Silva. It's coming back at us though. No, we're going to win it here. Right, Cucurella. Forward for Dani Olmo. More urgency there. Bernardo Silva has it. Whips it across. Dani Olmo. Oh, glancing header. Inches wide. Good start though. Decent start. And we've defended that free kick well, and Dani Olmo will bring it away on the counter-attack now. He's going all the way on his own. Oh, Dani Olmo. He is just ridiculously good. Is he... We bought him right at the start of the game, didn't we? I'm trying to think. Is he the only player that's still at the club that we bought right at the very, very start, right in that very first summer? I think he might be. Just having a quick look through the squad. I think he is. I think he's the only player that has lasted the entire series that we brought in. Obviously, we have other players like Cuenca, Cucurella, Alenya here on the ball. Squares it brilliantly for Dani Olmo. Oh, he should have scored that one. But this is superb. This is an unbelievable performance at the minute. Again, we are playing the bottom team though as Milenkovic. You're like 8 feet tall. How have you managed to get under that? Here we go, another highlight. Bernardo Silva. We are streaming forward here. And he's going over. Referee's going over to the screen again, this time for a penalty. Who would be I think I might put Murillo on it. It's going to be given. They're always given. It is a penalty. Oh, it didn't give me a chance to see to change who's taking it. It's Carlos Alenya. Okay. And he's put it away. 2-0 halfway through the first half. Carlos Alenya, only his second of the season. That's not what he's in the team for, though. He's in the team to create and to pass and to distribute. So any goals from Carlos Alenya are a bonus. Really happy with him for that, though. And we're straight in again. Kovalev dwelling in possession a bit, just to get that possession count up, I think. In midfield now with Camarasa. Well, they're holding on to it a little bit here, but we've got it back off them now with Bernardo. Dani Olmo, great tackle on him, but he keeps it alive to Cucurella. Ball whipped in, it's going to break for Bernardo Silva, and he's hit the post. Oh, I want 7, 8, 9 out of this. I really do. Havertz, and that's going to be another penalty. He's going over to watch. VAR! God damn VAR. Oh, it's a long run over there, isn't it, ref? Come on, just give it. Do we give it to Alenya again? A free kick. He was outside the box. Really? No, it was not. Oh, and he's put the free kick all the way across. And we did. Well, that was inside the box. Surely. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Milenkovic has headed in. It's 3-0 before half an hour. His second goal of the season. I've started doing it. We're scoring a hell of a lot from corners at the minute now across all my saves. Because I've just gone back to basics and I've just stuck the biggest, tallest centre-back that we have at the near post. And it seems to work really well. It's sometimes Matthias de Ligt. It's Milenkovic if he's playing in that role. Yeah, it's Regani at Juve. It just works. It just works. It's so obvious, but it does work. And we score so many goals from corners now. Right, we are going to say... Great opportunity to show the pundits they were right to back you up. Anybody having a stinker? Well, Murillo is having a stinker. Not happy with your performance, mate. Right. You gained confidence from the team talk. You've looked motivated and inspired from our individual talk. Let's see what you can do. As Girona have the first effort of the second half. Yeah, he's gone right off the boil, Murillo. I was going to play Isaac for this game, but I was hoping that the chat with Murillo would have encouraged him to start playing. As Bernardo Silva puts us on the attack here, rides a couple of challenges, goes in. Oh, it's a good hit. He could have possibly gone a little bit more there, so he could have got it in the far corner. Being critical here, aren't I? We're 3-0 up, we're doing well, we're cruising. Played forward, that's a nice ball. Elianusi has it. Camarasa. They've got a couple of decent players. Hinterseer up front, Camarasa. Yeah, they've 1P in defence. They've got some decent players. They really have. I'm going to drop a get creative. Olmo goes far post this time. And Kakare heads in. And Dani Olmo is having an absolute stormer here. Couple of assists to go with his goal now. His set-piece delivery is on point today. Goes to the back stick this time. And Maxence Kakare heads in his second goal of the season. Murillo's gone up to a 6.9. Oh, that's kind of annoyed me. That's annoyed me a little bit because I was going to take him off. He's up to a 7 now. But we haven't got a game for a week after this, so I'm half tempted not to even make a change. But I'm going to bring on Pedri for Kai Havertz. Who else do we bring off? Oh, I should have put Josep Jaume on the bench. Why didn't I put him on the bench? Oh, that's annoying. Right, we'll bring De Ligt on for Cuenca, who's looking rather worryingly out of shape. And I'm going to give Murillo... I'm going to give him the full game. No matter what happens, I'm going to give him the full game. See if he can get his goal. And then we might play Isaac for the last game. We've got one more game and then it's the winter break. And then we come back. Boom. Clasico. So that's going to be the next episode from a Barcelona point of view. It's going to be Clasico. I can't remember who the Juventus side of things, who we've got in that save. But it's going to be the first weekend back. Dani Olmo. Ooh. There's a risky challenge on him. They got away with it though. Elianusi plays it forward. Good ball for Hinterseer. And a great finish. Oh, you've got to take your hats off to that. That is a super, super finish. It's 4-1. But, well, no, I was going to say, is that the goal of the game? No, because of Dani Olmo's probably was. But that's a hell of a finish. Unlucky for Arnau Tenas. But it's a really, really good finish. A really good finish. Oh, Murillo's dropped down to a 6.6 now. Bernardo Silva's on a 6.8. Here's Pedri. Away down the right. Going unchallenged at a minute. He's going all the way. It's Pedri. Oh, it's it. Oh, sorry, you're bottom of the league. And I shouldn't be laughing at that. But I think that's the funniest own goal I've seen on FM20. Pedri was really unlucky. Oh, that was insane. That was brilliant. Oh, that really was brilliant. Oh, so I'm gutted for Pedri. He deserved a goal there. What a run that was. Here he is again now. Elenya to Kakare. And Dani Olmo could be in for a second. Oh, it's a good save. Going to see the corner, which Olmo himself will take. Wow, there's some bend on that! And the header comes in, and it's a good save. I mean, we should be... Well, we are. Well, I mean, we should be 6-7 up by now, I think. I don't really want to bring any of those... I might give Elenya... No, I'll give... like I say, we've got 6 days. So I'm going to give Kakare a break, and we'll bring on Jude Bellingham for the final few minutes. I'm probably going to get pelters in the press conference. But, I mean, Horacio Murillo's now gone up to a 7.3. His rating has fluctuated so much this second half. And I mean, we haven't seen anything of him. So I really don't understand why he's got a 7.3. But that is it. It's full time. Really good win. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. Very pleased with the result in your performance. Dani Olmo obviously got man of the match. So we're passionately going to say your dominating performance was spectacular. And we are 10 points clear. How good is that? We are 10 points clear of La Liga as we kind of now go back in time to the Juve game, which is actually taking place the day before this one. Yeah, let's go and see how we get on against Atalanta with Juventus. Before we get to that Atalanta match then, let's just catch up on the 3 games since that shocker of a home defeat against Inter in the last video. So we went away to Rotterdam and rescued a 1-1 draw with a Bernardeschi last minute, well, stoppage time equaliser in the Champions League. Then we were away in Turin in the derby and we smashed them 4-1. Pavlovic, Can, Haaland and Fabry getting the goals, and Giuseppe Fabry was on the score sheet again in a 5-0 win at home to Basel. Emre Can got a brace and Petrelli as well got a brace. It means that we do go through comfortably as group winners, as we did with Barcelona. And today we come in against 6th place Atalanta in Serie A. We are currently 4 points clear, so not as comfortable as Barcelona, but still pretty comfortable. This could be a very tricky game though, but I am quite confident. This is really annoying me. The kits in the Sporting Clubs series as well, which if you're not watching yet, make sure you check that out. The link is in the description. It's just we're playing green and white, and we're forever playing teams that are playing white and green, and they don't wear change kits. It's really annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Right, this is a team I think that we're going to go with for this match. I'm just seeing if there's any... Oh, we need to bring out Ranocchia because he's injured. Oh, we are going to bring in one of our youngsters, Javier Gatti. You know how much I love a player named Gatti on this game. It just looks really good. Looks really, really good. So he's been... As you can see here, he's been just devastating in the under-23s or whatever team he was playing in. So we brought him up. And I might give him game time here. Why not? Why not? He's going to have a squad number. So let's see what's available. We'll give him 28 because it's the first one available. Right. I'm expecting us to win, but after that game against Inter, confidence is kind of shaken. Although that derby win against Torino was a very, very timely one indeed. I am going to assertively say I expect nothing but a win. Wow, that has motivated 1-11. That's phenomenal. Tunnel interview. Best defence in Serie A. Yeah, everything starts at the back. We're unbeaten in 3 against Atalanta. Don't really care because I wasn't in charge for any of them. Leading scorers in Serie A. Yes. 5th in Serie A form table. Okay, want to keep this going. Right, away we go. Sorry, just bringing up. Do we need the league table up? No, I don't think we do we? The only game going on. Cleared away. Carvajal plays it forward for Bernardeschi. Good ball in, and Haaland with the glancing header just couldn't get quite enough on it to divert it away from Carnesecchi. I don't know that name. I don't know if he's a new gen. No idea. Don't know the name. Oh, wow. Duvan Zapata. Wow, he is still at Atalanta. Well, that was a highlight and a half, wasn't it? Great chance for Haaland at one end. Straight up the other end. Nicholas Ngamalu plays it across, and Duvan Zapata, I mean, there were no F's given with that one, were there? He just put everything through that shot. And it is a goal already for Atalanta. And considering our last home game, I am not particularly happy with that. Focus of attacks, let's see what they're doing. So they're kind of going down the right mainly at the minute. Down our right, should I say, their left. Well, I mean, get creative with a better team. They've absolutely killed us on a counter-attack. They're in possession again here. Right, we've pushed them all the way back. Come on. Get into him, Erling. Lifted forward. Right, we've run it back in midfield. Here's Bernardeschi. Lovely ball. Haaland. Oh. In goes the corner, cleared away by Zapata. Marusic helps it on its way. Right, we're down their end again. Come on. It's one-way traffic. Oh! Victor Fischer How is that his first goal of the season? Wow, that's incredible. When you consider how often my wide players are I mean, that's a stunning finish. When you consider how often my wide players are scoring in the Barcelona series, that's insane that that's Victor Fischer's first goal of the season. So it really is. Right, I need to drop a little demand more in now, don't I? Really, don't let them let up. Because we've been the better team. It's 50-50 on possession, but we're the ones getting all the shots on goal. They've had one and they've put it away, which, if you've watched my videos for any length of time, you will know really, really pisses me off about this game. Is you can have the best team on the planet, the best players in the world, and you'll come up against a bunch of no-hopers, and they'll score their only shot on target. And it is so frustrating. You know, it'll take your team of multi-millionaires 37 shots to get a goal, but the team of farmers and postmen that you come up against have scored with their only shot. It just is ridiculous. Oh, and there we go. We've got it. We're in front. It's sorry for the rant. It's Bernardeschi with the guy who sneaked it. How's that sneaked in? Their keeper will be absolutely devastated with that. I mean, he's just swung his boot out. I mean, there's no right for that to go in. That's a shocker from the keeper, to be fair. But we're in front, and that's all that matters. And I am going to assertively say, don't let your performance levels drop. Not going to do any changes, any individual team talks. Probably should have had a little word with Haaland, to be fair, because he's having a stinker. He's had a couple of efforts. You know, that early header when then they counter-attacked and got the goal, and then he was clean through and had his efforts saved. So he hasn't had a good game though. 3 yellow cards we've got now. Right, Griezmann. We're not even mentioned Antoine Griezmann today. But he's on his way now and he's been tackled, but we've kept it alive. Pjanic, lovely ball to Bernardeschi. Oh. No, it's going to come back at us here, is it? Valverde. No, we're going to win it back. Pjanic. Haaland knocks it down for Fischer. Pellegrini puts the ball across and Bernardeschi sneaked another one in. And again, I think the keeper's going to be at fault for that one. Doesn't matter though, Bernardeschi's up to 10. He's scoring from out wide. He's scoring for fun. Victor Fischer, for some reason, just doesn't score. Pellegrini puts the ball in. Oh, that's another shocker from the keeper, isn't it? Oh, that's another shocker from him. Should we have a look at him? Is he a real life player? He is. He's only 23. Oh, he's cute, isn't he? He's only 23. And he's having an absolute nightmare here. The scouting report there said there were doubts over his ability. I think we're seeing that. Right, let's have a look at what we can do here. We're going to have... Well, Carvajal can come off. And I'm going to bring Pedro Porro on. So he needs some game time. Pjanic can come off as well for Rabiot, I think. Or should we give Guido Cassano a game? We're winning comfortably. Change him around, does that help? Not really, but he's more of a defensive midfielder, Cassano. But we're 3-1 up. It's game time for him. The other one I'm thinking is probably Javier Gatti. Probably for Griezmann. I want to give Javier Gatti a run out. If we go 4-1 up here, it's definitely happening. And I have no idea what's going on back there. What the hell is going on there? Oh, Victor Fischer's hit the post. I know that. What the... I have never seen a goal scramble like that on FM. That was mental. I mean, if I've thought about it, there'll be some pinball effects on that. There won't be. I won't have thought about that. I mean, that was just insane. I really should take Erling Haaland off. Is what I should do. Because he's having an absolute stinker. But I really want to give Javier Gatti a run out. So I'm going to take Griezmann off. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring Javier Gatti on. Let's just see what his best role is up there. Oh, he could be the advanced playmaker. We put him on support. Because that'll drop him back. And maybe just filling a little gap between midfield and attack possibly. He's just had a touch there. Cassano and Porro combining. Bruno Fernandes, who's going to hit one. Did that hit the post again? I didn't know if the keeper tipped that wide. I think that hit the post again, didn't it? My word. I'm going to praise them. Do you know what? We've come from behind. We're dominating the team that is 6th. I mean, they're not as good in the game as they are in real life. Atalanta are a phenomenal side in real life at the minute. Of course, we are 5 years in as well. But yeah, this is a good solid win. Plenty of goals as we saw in the first match as well. You've got to be happy with a comfortable 3-1. A performance like that is fantastic. Got to be happy with that against a top 6 team. Very, very, very happy with that. I'm just going to say that was a good win though, rather than anything else. And we are going to single out Bernardeschi for quite a lot of praise because he was fantastic. Really, really fantastic. So yeah, the next episode, as we wait for this to get back into the game. Come on. There we go. We'll just have a look at the table. 7 points clear now, although other games are still to be played. Our next episode is going to be for... I'm pretty sure it's the same date. I'm pretty sure we're both back that same weekend. So it's going to be starting out with Juve against Bologna, building up to the Clasico. Barca against Real Madrid. That is going to be our next episode. Hope you will join me for it. As always, smash that like button. Subscribe as well. Turn on the notifications. Jump in the comments. Jump in the description. And I will see you very, very soon for the next episode featuring that huge Clasico, which could all but win us the title already. Hope you join me for it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.